Welcome to Pacific Storm Allies, the first official standalone add-on for Pacific Storm. One of the most impressive and successful productions of the tandem between Buka Entertainment and Leicester Studio. Pacific Storm Allies brings into play all the nations that supported the main ones that we had the chance to select in Pacific Storm. For the American side, we will be able to choose Russia, Australia, and England. The Japanese forces will be assisted by the terrible strength of Germany. The graphic engine used for Pacific Storm has been upgraded. It now supports even more complex models than the original game, as well as a lot more units in movement at the same time on screen. The number of polygons per model has been dramatically increased, resulting in more detailed and realistic units. The textures have also experienced an increase in their quality. As you can see in the images, the final result will be amazing. More realistic than one could ever imagine. As it happened with Pacific Storm, every unit of every new faction has been designed following historical archives and documents exhaustively. All those who will purchase Pacific Storm Allies will be aware of this issue from the first minute of play. Of course, multiplayer mode will be one of the most important elements on Pacific Storm Allies, as well as it happened with Pacific Storm. The players will have the chance to choose any of the nations, the classic and the new ones, making the experience far more attractive than in the multiplayer that the original game offered. Amazing in any case. The multiplayer will support up to 8 players simultaneously. Of course, the 3 modes of play will be present. Strategic map, where you'll be able to deploy your units and research new technologies and weaponry. The tactical map, where you'll enter in conflict with other players to get control of a specific zone of the map in real-time combat. And the action mode, where you'll become an experienced pilot in one of your planes or defend actively one of the ships, shooting the turrets. All these elements make of Pacific Storm Allies the perfect continuation of the saga. Those who played Pacific Storm will get even more intense moments than those they got with the first game. Those who didn't have the chance to play it will find in Pacific Storm Allies the ultimate experience in strategy games. Welcome to Pacific Storm Allies. Welcome to Buka's world.